And welcome back to Couple Movie Watchers. We got my girl. What's up, babe?
Anna.
Anna, how you doing, babe?
Good.
You ready to talk about these movies, babe?
Yeah.
We're going to talk about two brand new movies, and that's Bullet Train with Brad Pitt and Easter Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
So we're going to give our box office prediction. But first, we're going to start off with the big one, and that is Bullet Train. Now, let people know what Bullet Train is all about.
Bullet Train is an American action comedy film directed by David Leitch.
Something like that. Produced by Antoine Fuqua, and is based on a Japanese novel.
Mm.
We got people like Brad Pitt, Joey King, Aaron Taylor Johnson, Michael Shannon, and some other folks, and Sandra Bullock. So we got all these people up in here. I think Sandra Bullock probably just gonna be like a cameo, like in the Lost City.
You forgot about Bad Bunny.
Oh yeah, Bad Bunny's in here too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I guess that's the important one, right?
Yeah.
Bad Bunny. Actually, that's gonna change my prediction because he said that with attitude, some spice. Like, you forgot about Bad Bunny. He's the movie star. He's gonna be Marvel's first Latino superhero.
Oh yeah, he is gonna be the first Latino.
You know what I mean? So let's break it down. So this is really relying, even though Bad Bunny's in this film, it's really a Brad Pitt movie, and it's all about Brad Pitt's star power. This ain't no Top Gun. So let's break down some of his other movies. He had a kind of like a supporting role in Lost City, which went on to make over $100 million domestically. We thought it was a really good movie, right?
Mm-hmm.
It was a good, fun movie. But really, you have to go back all the way to Ad Astra. That movie made $50 million at the box office domestically, and it opened to a little under $20 million. So that's the last movie that was really a Brad Pitt movie. The other one, A Lost City, he was kind of like more of a featured cameo, a little more than a cameo, and also Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. But that had more so to do with he was a piece of it. But you had Leonardo DiCaprio, you had Quentin Tarantino. This movie is really relying on the star power of Brad Pitt, even though this is based off a novel um, that most people probably haven't heard of. So let's talk about a prediction, babe. What do you think this movie is going to go do this weekend? Do you want to see it?
Yeah.
You do? You really want to see this?
It looks cool.
It does look actually cool. I don't know if it's really on your radar, but yeah, it looks kind of cool. It looks interesting.
Yeah, I saw the trailer and I wanted to see it because of Bad Bunny.
Really?
Yeah.
So not Brad Pitt, but Bad
Bunny?
Oh,
Brad Pitt too. He's cool.
With Bad Bunny, he's like, oh, that's Bad Bunny.
Yeah. I love his music as well.
Well, okay, I don't really,
I know you don't
listen to him, but
exactly.
It is what it is. I seen him walking down the street. I won't even know who he is. That's Bad Bunny. Who? What? Huh?
But you're saying they're not gonna make a lot of money on the first day? First weekend?
Well, give your prediction. I'm changing up my prediction here. I'm going to go a little higher than what I was going to go initially. What do you think it's going to do?
Well, right now the movies are just making like the highest is like 40, right? The first weekend.
It depends on the property. This is not Marvel. This is not DC.
It's Netflix, right?
No, this is going to movie theaters.
Oh.
You said Netflix. You're tired.
I am tired.
You're doing this late, so you got to excuse her. So no, it's not. We won't be talking about it in Netflix.
Why am I giving you my numbers? Anyways, so I'm gonna say.
Think about it. Want me to go first?
I want to do 40-50.
40 to 50 million range. Okay. Well, that's not too shabby. I'm going to go on the low end. My initial prediction was 20 to 25 million, but because Bad Bunny's in it, which I totally forgot, I'm going to go 25 to 30 million opening weekend. To be honest, I'm going to stick to my. It's going to hover around 25 million.
So 20 to 35?
No, 20 to 30. But I think it's going to. I think on a high end 30, on a low end 20, mid range 25. But really, I think it's going to be lower than that. But I'm going to say about 25 million is the sweet spot for me. So between 20 and $30 million.
All right. You make me doubt my answer.
No, you don't have to doubt your answer. You can be totally right.
I'm going to be 30-40, I say.
You can stick to your plan. You know, you don't have to be like me.
Mm.
There's a lot of people out there who believe it's going to do really well. I'm just not one of them.
Okay.
So let's go to our next movie of the weekend, and that is Easter Sunday. Easter Sunday is an upcoming American comedy starring Joy Coy as a struggling actor. What? I never heard of this before. Comedian and single father who attends a gathering of his loud and dysfunctional Filipino American family on Easter Sunday. So that is a twist, okay? We haven't seen it with a Filipino American family. It has Jimmy O Yang,
Tia Carrera.
Yeah, I can't pronounce that. I'm gonna go all the way down to Tiffany Haddish, and it co-stars Lou Diamond Phillips. I didn't even know he was even in this movie. So I don't know. I don't know how popular Joy Coy is. Like, I feel like I know he's popular, like in certain communities. I know about him. Same with the comedian Jimmy O Yang. So they have some comedians in here I'm familiar with. The question is, how well do you think this movie is going to do? I think it's going to be. I think this could be a sleeper as far as like how well it's going to do. Yeah. So let's talk about it. So how much do you think this movie is going to do this weekend, Easter Sunday?
I say it might be 18 to 20.
18 or 20 million?
Yeah.
Nice. I'm gonna go with 8 to 12 million.
8 to 12?
Yeah, 8 to 12 million. Which is good for a movie like this. So it's not a DC film. It's not an action film. It has no special effects.
Well, that's true.
You know, he's not. He's not like Kevin Hart or who's some other comedians out there. He's a comedian and he has his fan base. The question is, I feel like this could be a surprise sleeper hit, but it's hard to tell. And I'm going to 8 to 12 million. 8 to 12 million is actually a really good number on a high end for me. If it does better than that, I'll be really, really shocked.
I'll just do 20 million then.
Hey, you can do whatever you want, babe. You can do whatever you want. So let's recap. For Bullet Train, I have 20 to 30 million. 25 is a sweet spot. For Easter Sunday, I have 8 to 12 million. And you have for Bullet Train 30 to 40 million.
Yeah, 30 to 40.
And then for Easter Sunday, you're predicting
20
million. All right, that's our predictions. Leave your thoughts below. In addition to that, do you think these movies? Do you think Bullet Train is going to be number one, or do you think DC Super Pets is still going to be the number one movie next weekend?
Now you're making me think about my number.
I think DC Super Pets will still be number one. Actually, no. I think Bullet Train should take the top spot. DC Super Pets should drop to number 2, and then Nope will be number 3, possibly.
It might be number 1, but I feel like right now, since it's that we're talking about how it's like the kids movie, it should be probably still number 1.
It probably should, but based on my projections, then it's not going to be number 1. So I'm gonna go with Bullet Train. So yeah, let us know your thoughts below. That's what we think just happened this weekend. Do you guys even want to see any of these movies? I know I might, but we'll see. But yeah, don't forget to
like, comment, share, and subscribe.
Until next time, folks, have a good one.
You too. Bye.
Peace.